Hey guys, this video is just going to talk about all of the upcoming updates from Borderlands 3. I'm going to start with the hotfix, but I'll also be talking about the Borderlands show and the DLC stuff that they have talked about. The hotfix right here is just basically telling us that they're taking out the Loot the Universe, and they're also making all the rare spawns in Guns, Love, and Tentacles and always spawn rather than a rare spawn. The first thing we will be talking about is the takedown at the Guardian Breach, which will be releasing on June 4th. We've been anticipating this takedown for quite a while, and it looks like about 2 more weeks and it will be releasing. Now we got a little bit of gameplay here for the takedown. It does look a lot like Necrodefeo. I actually couldn't tell it was gameplay when I first watched through this, but here is what it's looking like. When they were talking on the stream, the Borderlands show, they were talking about how this takedown is going to be more puzzle based rather than just running around and killing stuff. It looks like it's going to be killing stuff and also having to deal with puzzles and these very strange Guardian bosses. And it looks like pretty much all enemies are Guardians. A lot of jumping it looks like we're going to have to deal with as well. Like I was thinking, man, I couldn't even tell. Like I said, that this was not just Tazendir runes or something. It looks just like it, which I guess could be a good thing or a bad thing. I was hoping it would look a little bit different. I didn't expect it to look exactly like it, but yes, it does. It looks like that might be the first boss up there that we got a little glimpse at with those 3 enemies right there. And as I said, this is releasing on June 4th. Now let's jump into talking about DLC 3. This is DLC 3 right here. It is called Bounty of Blood, a Fistful of Redemption. Yes, I can promise you I did not go take a Red Dead Redemption picture and put Borderlands 3 over it. This is what we are going to be playing coming June 25th, I believe the date was. Something they are very excited about this DLC was to talk about the new vehicle called the Jet Beast, which is what this is right here. The Jet Beast will only be accessible in the DLC. Sadly, you cannot bring it to the base game. And also, when you will be in this DLC, you cannot use any other vehicle except for the Jet Beast. It does look fairly cool. They wanted to bring that nice motorcycle feel to the DLC, I do believe. Here's some gameplay of it driving around a little bit. It has a little mortar strike weapon that you can use. They also talked about there's some chain guns you could put on top. Boosting looks pretty interesting. You get a look at the DLC a little bit here as well. When they were talking about this DLC, they were talking about how the DLC is going to be told by a narrator, which you're not going to be able to meet the narrator at all. They're just going to be telling you about the story of the DLC and basically just like a voice in your head kind of dealio. Definitely has that Western look to it. We got a feeling there's going to be a lot of Jacob's weapons going on here. Something big that they did want to mention about this DLC was how there was plants that you could shoot to have certain effects happen. Like there was that one you saw earlier, which mind controlled. This one you can hit and it shoots out explosives. There's a plant to jump over into the next area, jump pad style kind of deal. There's these random little teleporters around the areas to jump around rather than just normal gameplay wise. It seems like they really wanted to touch up on adding some gameplay with these new mechanics. Here is the leak of DLC 4 that they would like to put out right here. That'll do it for this update video talking about DLC 3, DLC 4, and the new takedown. I'm super excited. I hope you guys are very excited as well. If you enjoyed this video, please make sure to hit that thumbs up button. It helps me out a lot. Make sure to subscribe to the Zang Gang for some more helpful content like this. I hope to see you guys in the stream so you guys can earn some free loot by hanging out with me and my friends. Have a wonderful day. I will see you in the next video. Zang Gang, Spikes out. Ranch!